Hi everyone. So today we are trying chocolate wontons. Why not? So I have wonton wrappers and I have a couple of different chocolates. So one is just milk chocolate. The other one is a cocoa, like a 70% cocoa chocolate. So they're the Lindor truffles. So basically, take a wonton wrapper, put it down, unwrap a chocolate, place it in the middle. You see that? Okay, now I have a little thing of water here and wet the edges. Okay, pull up, push together, pull up. I think push together and just kind of make sure everything is sealed. So I think like that. I'm gonna try it. So it's like all sealed up. All right, we'll see. So that's one. Another wrapper. In the meantime, I have my bamboo steamer, which is pretty much ready to go. Okay, wrapper, chocolate in the middle, water. I think these would make like such a cute little after dinner, like dessert, little pop in the mouth with your coffee or espresso. All right, pinching, pulling up and pinching, like I guess a little pocket, you know, like that. Or pinch it and then pull it up. I don't know. Make it like a little pursey kind of thing. I guess as long as everything is, this is different than the first one. All right, moving along. So I'm just going to do a few of them and put them in the steamer here. I'm going to say it's not going to take long to steam. I guess it just wants to melt the chocolate a little bit. All right, so here we go. Water. I just think it's like such a cute idea, and I can't even imagine how wonderful it's going to taste. I think it's going to be great. All right, so this is what I'm doing. I'm going to try it this way. So watered the edges, and then I think I'm going to bring them around like maybe a kind of a wonton-y kind of, or a what do you call that? a little pocket kind of thing. I don't know. I'm doing the best here. So I hope they don't all open up. All right. Let's do another one. Oops, runaway chocolate. All right. Here we go. I mean, it's relatively easy. This is all you really have to do. All right. So pull up the sides. Put it together. I think I'm going to go back to what I did originally. Is like pull it up like this. Close it. More like a wonton look to it. Or a purse. I'm not sure. You know, maybe they're going to look ugly and taste good. I don't know. I want them to look pretty. All right. One more. One more. If you have any ideas, please let me know. I never really made like wontons. Well, I've made rangoons. You know, use the wonton to make a crab rangoon, but you stick them in like the tin. All right, so here we go. So I think I'm going to bring this one up and then close them like this. And then bring this one up and then pinch the sides like that to make sure they all close up. I guess more like a wonton look to it. All right, so listen, I'm just going to plop these in here. Bear with me. So here we go with the steamer. Okay. I'm going to just plop them in here. Steaming pretty good. They don't kind of want to stand up, but it's a little hot. All right. They're in. Think you can see this. Can you see that? They're in. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes and then take them out. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, steamed the chocolate wontons. they're all misshapen and stuff, you know, but they're like little purses and everything. So, none of them opened. One had a little bit of a mishap, but we're trying. All right, so I'm going to do a short as well, but I want to try one now. And pick one. I have some salted caramel. Look at that. Look. Drizzle. Okay. And what do you think of Ready Whip? Oh my God. Look at this bite. Look at this. The salted caramel dripping. Ready Whip. Oh my God. I'm so ready for this. I'm just one bite taste test. Oh, that is freaking delicious. If I can get them to look pretty, actually, people should be able to put their own flavors on. If I was going to dress them afterwards, I wouldn't hear what they look like. But honestly, I got to master. I'm going to do it again to try and master how they look. But they are delicious. I only steamed them in the bamboo steamer, I don't know, 3-4 minutes. Wasn't, maybe they could have been a little longer. They taste delicious. They taste done. Chocolate's all melted and gooey inside. And with the topping, oh my God, amazing. I hope you try it. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining me. I know it was a little bit scattered, but it was my first time. I figured let me try it. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. And I'm going to do a taste test short. Bye.